Hello everybody, Dan here. Welcome back to Daily Soap Dish. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below because we cover a ton of 90 Day Fiancé right here on the channel. Alright guys, so let's get into it. Today we have a story for you about Sojaboy, Usman, Umar, and his ex, Kimberly Kim Menzies, as well as Usman's other ex, Kiera. And the reason for this story is because a couple of days ago, Kimberly came out and had some words to say about Usman as well as his exes Kiera, as well as baby girl Lisa Hamme. And, she wanted to set the record straight about the lies that they have been spewing about her and also the lies that Usman has been spewing about both, Kim as well as Kiera. So let's get into the story. Let's show you guys what Kim had to say because she had a lot to say. I was actually quite shocked because Kim is not usually one to kind of go all out like this. She's one to kind of pull her punches a little bit, but not in this case. So let's take a look. Kim Menzies puts Usman's exes on blast for allegedly lying about her. So 90 Day Fiancé star Kim Menzies is angry with Usman Umar's exes for bad-mouthing her. She lashes out at Lisa Hamme and Kiera Ogden on Instagram. So let's just scroll down here. So Kim revealed that her ex-partner Usman Umar, aka Sojaboy's ex-wife and former girlfriend, have allegedly been bullying her. Kim, a 53-year-old woman from San Diego, had been a 34-year-old Usman's biggest fan until she DM'd him and started a friendship. They met in person for the first time during 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 5, and then they began dating. Now, the reality TV couple stayed together and got engaged before their appearance in 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After Season 7, where they split in the finale. Usman and Kim remain friends, but Usman's past has been haunting the Pillow Talk celebrity. Kim recently went live on Instagram to address some things about Usman's exes. So there's going to be some audio here. Let's see if we can hear this. Let's take a look right here. So here we have it. And she's going to say a lot of stuff here. So
check this out. I've never spoken one word about Usman's other exes, but I feel like I need to address some things. I was in a relationship with Usman for almost 3 years. I was told by him that his latest ex-girlfriend was just a friend, like a best friend. I didn't have a problem with that because one of my best friends, George Mossy, is a man. Apparently, she was told that I was a co-star on the show. How someone could believe that, I will never know. You guys know me. I am as genuine and as authentic as they come. I preach that every single day. I preach that. The person who's at fault for all this is Usman. Not me. Not me. I've had a couple of conversations with Usman, and I've seen all the screenshots. Basically, their whole 3-year, whatever it was, is in my phone. It's in the phone I'm using right now. I've seen every conversation on all platforms that him and his ex-girlfriend have had about me. I've dealt with him privately, and I have to move on from it, okay? Him and I don't speak badly about one another on social media, and it will always stay that way. I'm not joining camps. I'm not going to badmouth Usman. I'm not going to do that. I haven't publicly said anything about all of this because it's not my style. But now it is. I've had it fucking enough. Now his ex-girlfriend and his ex-wife are friends. Another one, his ex-wife, who has stalked my fucking life for 3 years. Had someone search my family, and then she messaged my sister a year before she died, asking my sister why she isn't on the show. That's such a good character, right? She said Usman's family stuff about my ex-husband and about my past from 25 years ago. Nobody even knows the full story. But I've owned it, right? I've owned everything. What was the point of her doing that? What was the point? I dealt with this for 3 years. 3 years. The hate, the bullying, the everything. For what? I still talk to his family every week. Did y'all know that? No, nobody knows that. All of them. That will never change. She has publicly bashed me to every blogger that would listen. And and she's called Usman incessantly from different numbers. One time I was in Nigeria with him and she called 36 times for attention. Ma'am, you stole his money and you called him a racial slur. He'll never talk to you again. Both his exes have mocked me, talked shit about me, brought up my past, and totally slandered my name. Never in 3 years said anything about his ex-wife or his ex-girlfriend. I never even knew she was his ex-girlfriend. I always just thought she was a friend. I'm sure after this live, both of them will once again make reels and stories about me. Go ahead, ladies. There's your 15 minutes. How does talking shit about me heal either one of you? I do to deserve this disrespect. I went to the show because I loved Usman, and that is it. I have never been a co-star on anything. I loved Usman with every bit of my heart. Y'all say, oh, Kim raised her son so good. Oh, Kim is this and Kim is this. You think I would fake it for a fucking show? I blocked his ex-wife because of her bad behavior. It's disgusting. I didn't block the ex-girlfriend until their UK trip. And I blocked her because I didn't need to see it. Because up until 2 weeks before the UK trip, him and I were still talking like usual. And then him and I had a fight and I blocked him too. Now I'm the bad person and being talked about on lives and stories and whatever else because I chose to heal my way. No, 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 no. People send me everything. Be careful who you trust out there because the people that are watching your lives and they're sending me everything. Okay. That's why I'm done. I've had enough. Watch your circle, honey. Both of you. I've been to Nigeria 5 times, 2 for filming, 3 privately, for 3 weeks or more at a time. How can anyone believe I faked a whole ass relationship when he and I posted together and did lives with his ex-girlfriend commented on, saying she would make me a wedding dress if him and I got married? Also, did she not think to message me, maybe, and ask if what he was saying to her was true? We could have cleared this up years ago. After their very public breakup, the ex-girlfriend sent screenshots to a mutual friend to show me a conversation that she had with Usman because she wanted to look out for me as a woman. Why then? Why not before when him and I were together? Mocking me isn't the way to go. It's bullying, plain and simple. All I do is try to live my best life and heal from the traumas I've been through in the last 2 or 3 years. I won't say their names. I'll call them the Exes. That's my name for them. Last thing, I will never speak on this again, ever. I wish these women love and happiness, and I truly hope they heal from all their hurt. I don't have fake accounts looking at them. I just don't do stuff like that. I don't understand how I became prey to them. What did I do? Because I don't speak on it? I did a birthday video with Tom Brooks and Mariah in San Diego for Usman's birthday, and then they mocked me on it. I hope everybody prays for them and prays that they heal and they have love and happiness. I am done. I hope somebody sends this to them.
Okay, baby girl Lisa and Kiera, Elise.
Okay. So I hope you guys got all of that because there was a lot of stuff in there. So there's a lot to unpack. She said a lot of stuff. Now, the gist of it, in my opinion, is basically she is not happy that Kiera and also baby girl Lisa have been spewing lies about her. Also, another thing, which is pretty important, and it might have been a little hard to catch. And I hope you guys got the audio there because it wasn't the best quality. It might have been a little hard to catch. But basically what she's saying is that when Usman was filming with Kim, he kind of like had Kiera on the side in a sense, and he had told Kim that Kiera was just like a friend or something like that. And I also believe that he told Kiera the same thing, that like Kim was just a co-star or something like that. So it sounds like he was kind of playing both of them against each other, which I feel it's totally Usman's MO to do that. He wants to have a backup plan. And of course, Kiera is a younger girl. She is more in his age range. Now, the thing is, the whole Kiera relationship always felt phony to me because they met in London a couple of months ago, just for a few days, and it was like, oh yeah, we're together, we're boyfriend and girlfriend, and they literally split up like right after a couple of days. So it felt weird. It didn't feel, real. It didn't feel legit. It felt like just a PR move. And we know for a fact that many of these 90 Day Fiancé couples, they do these PR moves, get together just for a couple of snaps. Who knows? Maybe TLC is going to come calling. Maybe we'll film a season together. If we're seen together in London, if we're pictured together, maybe we'll get our own show later down the line. I assume that's part of the calculus for these people. I assume that's how they think. So there was a lot to unpack there. Let's go back to this article and let's finish up. But Kim really going all out here. She really laid it out. And let's see what else it says here. So Kim said Usman had told her that his ex, Kiera, was just a friend. And Kiera was also told that Kim was just his co-star. As I said on the show, when Kim had been in a relationship with him for 3 years. Was it really 3 years? Because to me, it felt a lot shorter than that. The person who's at fault is Usman, so she really blamed him for kind of like pitting them against each other and lying to both of them about what the other one was in his life. And she refused to badmouth Usman and refused to comment on the topic, but has had enough. His ex-wife stalked my life for 3 years. She also, this is also very important. She claimed that Lisa had someone search for her family and messaged her sister a year before her sister died. And according to Kim, Lisa commented on Kim's ex-husband and her past from 25 years ago. So some really crazy stuff here. Kim asked what was the point of her doing that. Kim says that she has dealt with hate and bullying. She spoke about Lisa allegedly calling Usman 36 times when they were together in Nigeria, and then saying that both of his exes have mocked me and talked shit about me. and also maintaining that she never talked bad about them. Now, she also wondered how talking badly about, about her heals either of the women, and she wants them to enjoy their 15 minutes of fame. And she revealed that she blocked Lisa because of her supposedly disgusting behavior. Of course, knowing that, she called Usman the N-word, and we have this big pop-up here that's really, really distracting. So you guys kind of get the gist of it here, the gist of it. So, she is kind of calling out everybody in a sense here. She really has had enough, and she is blasting everybody, including Usman as well. So kudos to Kim. I think out of all of, the Usman women, baby girl Lisa, we don't know that much about Kiera and Kim. I think Kim is the most genuine of the bunch. I've never really had a bone to pick with Kim, besides the fact that she always came off kind of desperate. She was a super fan. It was kind of off-putting. Just don't be that desperate, please. It's just Usman. He's really not a big star, besides in his head. So you don't really have to get all giggly like you're a 16-year-old girl, you just don't have to do that. But besides that, I've always liked Kim. I always thought she was genuine. Now, I will say on the topic of her faking her relationship with Usman and saying that she's been to Nigeria 5 times, I'll say that doesn't prove anything. We know that Angela has been to Nigeria multiple times for Michael, and we know that relationship is more or less a bit of a sham. It's not going anywhere. It was never really going anywhere anyways, but Angela loves going back there because it keeps her in the spotlight. Now, I'm not saying that Kim is like Angela, but I'm also saying that, just because you've been to a place a bunch of times, it doesn't necessarily mean that your relationship wasn't fake. And I also feel like Kim wanted to get her, her kid, her son, into the spotlight, which she managed to do on her final season of 90 Day Fiancé. So I think it was mission accomplished for Kim to get her son Jamal in there and get him a bit of, PR, a bit of buzz, a bit of publicity, a couple of Instagram followers, and so on. But what do you guys make of this whole thing, guys? What do you think about this whole Kim, Usman, baby girl Lisa, Kiera drama? Because up until recently it was kind of quiet on this whole front, and then Kim comes out with all of this. I wasn't really following everything that she was saying before because, like I said, it was kind of quiet on this front. But what do you guys make of this whole thing? Whose back do you got? I assume that you guys are not on baby girl Lisa's side. I assume most of you guys are probably on Kim's side, but I really do think that Usman kind of played most of these women against themselves. So this is going to do it for today, guys. Just wanted to give you guys this update about Kim and Usman. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. There will be more 90 Day Fiancé content coming up, so please give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button down below for more content right here on Daily Soap Dish, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.